far as American fighters go, they don't come a lot more popular than the former UFC lightweight champion, New Jersey's finest, Frankie the Answer Edgar.
Frankie Edgar is a phenomenal wrestler, but he's used that wrestling to become an even more dangerous fighter. He's developed fantastic boxing under Mark Henry. Ricardo Almeida has his jiu-jitsu on par with this striking. Also, the wrestling has made Frankie Edgar one of the best fighters the UFC has seen at 155 and now at 145 pounds.
Frankie Edgar, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Frankie the Answer Edgar! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paddy! The Paddy!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here he is, Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett. You wonder if he could sell out this arena by himself. A lot of these people are here to see him here tonight, and he has been off to the races in the UFC thus far. Began his career. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Big shot to the head. He lands another punch to the head. Another. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And he...
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Midway through round one. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Edgar. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, big shots raining down.
He passes to half guard.
All right, feet on the hips here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Final seconds of round one. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the rip. A swing and a miss by Paddy Pimblett. That's not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't... Oh, my God! Oh, you got him again.
Back to the feet now. Right on the button. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight.
Oh, he's hurt.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, big elbow. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Pimblett. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Beautiful ground and pound, and it looks like he has a cut now. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Pimblett's in half guard. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, man, how much can one man take right on that already swelled area? Might need to call in the doctor here soon. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Pimblett's back in side control here.
Oh, nice elbow.
Pimblett's back in full mount.
Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position. Oh, big elbow.
30 more seconds. Edgar gets pounded here on the ground, the elbow doing most of the damage there. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, we head back to the stools, and hopefully this is not the end of the fight, but I don't have to tell you fans out there, the swelling on the face has gotten extreme, and I do believe this fight could end at any moment. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the last round.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Back to his feet. Oh, and now the position now left in.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, he's getting it again.
Pimblett's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling.
Yes.
Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Beautiful level change.
Big right hand there. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Edgar gets back up again. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach. Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.